Hey guys, this is Roxanne Smithers, your trusted 360 General Counsel, and this is a note from my legal pad. So I cannot tell you how many inquiries I get from potential clients who are coming to me for assistance where they've had a construction project that has gone terribly wrong, and now they're in some level of dispute with their contractor. So I wanted to give you guys a couple key tips on how you can vet and engage with general contractors and subcontractors who are going to be doing work for you, whether it's on a personal residential property or on a commercial property that you have, in order to give you the best chance at a great outcome and to also give you the tools that you need to resolve disputes quickly and cheaply. Tip number 1. Make sure that you know the actual legal name of the contractor that you are going to be doing business with. Who, in fact, is going to be providing, whether it's renovation, construction, new build services on your property? Not their trade name, not the name of the owner, but the legal name of the entity. The best way to do that is to ask for that legal name and to also ask for them to provide you with a W-9. A W-9 is a form that comes from the IRS that requires their legal name, their physical address, their mailing address, as well as their employee identification number or their tax ID number. That's going to be the most protected way to make sure you can confirm the legal name for your contractor. Tip number 2, make sure that that contractor is licensed. In every state, there are various requirements for both general contractors as well as specialty contractors, so electricians and plumbers and maybe even architects, to have a specific professional license in that state. That means they have gone through a rigorous examination of their qualifications, their understanding of the building codes and building requirements for that state. Make sure they're licensed. Tip number 3. If your project requires the contractor to pull permits, that means getting permission from your local county or municipality for the type of construction project that you're doing, make sure that you get a copy of those permits and that you understand that if that contractor is using any other person or entity to pull those permits, you want to know who that person is, that entity, what role they're going to have on that project, and that's probably a good clue that your contractor is not, in fact, licensed in your state. Tip number 4, make sure to get the insurance information for your contractor. They should have some level of either professional insurance coverage or commercial general liability coverage. That insurance is going to be critical if there are any issues with their performance on your project and you are going to be seeking damages in the future from them. Do not wait until you're having a problem or an issue with your contractor to request their insurance information because, newsflash, you're not going to get it. So you want to make sure that before you provide them with any level of payment, and that as part of their contract and starting the project with you, that you get a copy of their insurance policy or their declaration page or some other certificate of insurance. Tip number 5, we want to make sure that your contractor is experienced and skilled enough to do your project. There is nothing preventing you from requiring references for them for prior projects and prior customers. Follow up with those folks and find out the nature of the work they perform, the scope of the work that they perform, so that you really can understand that this person is fully equipped and qualified to do the work that you want them to do and to do it in a timely manner. Tip number 6, in that same vein, you want to make sure that you are pacing your payments to the progression of the work on your project. That means understanding your scope, and that also means understanding the timeline by which your contractor has committed to complete your work. And then your payments should be in line with the work that is done. Too many folks give contractors either the full amount, half of the contract price, or other increments of the contract price upfront without it being tied in any way, shape, or form to the work that has been completed for the project. And then finally, our most important tip and our overall tip, have a written contract with your contractor. That means an agreement that identifies them, identifies you, identifies the scope of work, identifies the pricing for that work, the timeline for the project to be completed, the process by which they will be requesting payment from you. And it also provides their warranties. What are they guaranteeing in terms of the quality of the work that they're providing and the materials that they are providing for your project? And then you want to make sure you've got some really good legal terms in there. Key ones, make sure that there's an attorney fees provision in that agreement. That says that if you have a dispute and then you have to engage someone like me to help resolve that dispute, that you will have a right to receive your attorney's fees back if you are successful in resolving that dispute. So these are the key tips that I want to make sure that everyone is aware of when you are engaging with a contractor. Look at these issues before the project starts, not after the project has already gone off the rails. For more information from the attorneys with the Smithers Law Group, you can reach us on our website at STU Law Group. You can also search for the Smithers Law Group on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And once again, this has been a note from my legal pad.